Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. We are on the Market Intel website. Make sure that you sign up to receive free Elliott-Wave updates on a daily basis. We analyze more than 50 stocks, commodities, indices, and cryptos. Now we are here on the website today. We take a look at 3M. So I'll show you how you can navigate to these daily market updates. Just sign up and then we click on View Daily Market Updates. Then we can scroll to our US Titans, which are our US stocks. And 3M is currently an opportunity. At least there is probably one around the corner according to our primary scenario. So you can see here on the website, obviously you can select the different updates for different stocks here. And today we take a look at 3M and you can see here the written update and we are going to dive into these charts. You can see the 4-day chart as well as the 4-hour. Let's start with a bigger picture. Let's start with the 4-day chart. When you open these, you can just hide the text. Take a look at the chart itself. In 2018, in White Wave 1, a top was formed in a larger 5-wave move. And since then, the market entered a long-term correction, and this correction unfolded into the end of last year. Okay, so the market bottomed recently here. That's the primary scenario. You can see the A wave, the B wave, and the C wave. The C wave is always a 5-wave move, and it unfolded nicely and really could have bottomed. And in our primary scenario, a long-term low in wave 2 has bottomed. That creates a lot of opportunities for ongoing price increases in the coming months and possibly years in a third wave. In Elliott-Wave, third waves are typically the most aggressive waves in a trend, and typically as a trader or investor, that's typically what we like to be invested in. So this is typically the wave we want to ride. Now, if you look at this structure here, the idea is that, medium term, long term, the price could continue this trajectory upward. And there will be, on the 4-day chart, significant resistance here around $208.95. A break above this previous B wave high should send the price higher to $259.77. But if this really is a third wave, it should go way higher. That's the base case. Now let's take a look at the 4-hour chart. We can just click on this here on the left-hand side. And on the 4-hour chart, we can see here this low point that I just discussed in White Wave 2, bottomed end of October last year. And what we see here to the upside is a wave 1 of a smaller degree in this larger degree third wave. And there is no confirmation that a top is in place in this wave 1. But it makes sense to make you aware of this, before something happens. So you can put this onto the watch list or follow our updates going forward. So the stock's price is currently approaching this resistance around $113.14. This is a micro resistance, and you can see this previous swing high in summer at $113.14 should provide some resistance to the price as it climbs higher. In the very short term, we've had a bit of a consolidation period. We could get a little bit more upside here in this wave 1, but really this wave 2 should start soon, possibly, and that's our expectation, before we get a sustained break above this resistance level. So we might need to reinterpret the chart, and something more bullish might be going on if we get a direct break above 113.14. However, for now, we assume that this wave 2 pullback should start soon. We've added the target area for this wave 2 correction to the chart on this 4-hour chart. And the target range for this wave 2 correction is currently between $90.76 and $98. This is where we anticipate this wave 2 to finish. Ideally, the price does not break below $90.76. If it does, the invalidation point is at $85.35. So in our primary scenario, the price should not break below this red line and ideally turn around in the blue support zone or trading area. From here then, the price could rally in a third wave, break above resistance, and lead to medium-term, long-term price increases. Please be aware that should the price go any higher in this wave 1, the wave 2 target area, trading area, will need to be moved slightly. So we can really only lock it once we can confirm that this wave 1 has topped, which is not yet the case. In an alternative perspective, which we currently assign 34% probability, this wave 2, which presumably bottomed in October last year, isn't finished. And we have to activate that alternative and make it the primary scenario if the price breaks below $85.35. And then the price should find support in this alternative target area for this alternative scenario between $70.65 and $84.06. But that currently remains the alternative. So how can you trade this area? Well, it's obviously up to you how exactly you do that. But one possibility might be to look for entries in this support zone, in this target zone, maybe to layer some positions into this support zone, buy in tranches, set the stop loss below the box, ready for a turnaround, or just watching for a potential reaction at one of these Fibonacci levels, for example, the 50%, the 61.8%, or the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement levels. And if this trading area leads to a turnaround, then a third wave rally should take the price way above $113.14 early in 2024 in the coming months. That's my update about 3M. Hope you enjoyed the update. Make sure that you follow the link to dailymarketupdate.com for daily Elliott-Wave updates. Bye-bye.